know. Um, I'm just here. I just wanted to make a quick video and just, I guess, vent a little bit. Um, Life right now, it's just all over the place for me. Um, my new outlet has definitely been to make videos, something I've been wanting to do for some years now. Um, and I felt like of all the times that I could have really started, could have been really good moments. But when I officially started, it was really, really a hard and dark time that I actually started making videos. And I really, really enjoy making videos. Um, when I first sought out to do videos, I really wanted it to be more family content, me and my kids. But how things have been lately, it's like everything and everyone's kind of all over the place. Um, so so now making videos, like I still do, family content with my younger three that I do have with me. I do a lot of cooking videos. I love cooking. Cooking's always been a passion, a favorite of mine ever since I was really young. Like I've always just been in the kitchen. I started off as a helping hand and then worked my way up to just finding my own recipes and just getting in the kitchen and just experimenting with new things, new foods, new recipes. Then I worked my way to taking culinary classes in high school and outside of high school. Then it just kind of was just something to do. And then plus it's something I have to do because I'm a mom of several. So it requires for me to know how to cook. Got to feed my kids. So yes, I make a lot of cooking content these days. I don't make as much content as I used to. A lot of videos that I did have, I took down. I just been kind of all over the place. That's pretty much been my life forever. As long as I can remember, everything has always been all over the place. As a child, between like back and forth with my parents, going from my father to my mother, and just, growing up all over the place, seeing different people all the time in my life. It's always been just all over the place. So I'm currently in therapy, working through my issues and some problems that I got going on, and just had to redirect my life pretty much. And so, like, I'm really doing a lot of self reflecting and becoming aware of a lot of things that I, have done and I still tend to do in my adult life. Whether it's with myself or with my children, it does make a lot of sense on how my upbringing was, how my life was pretty much as a child until an adult. Chaos all over the place, drama, um, just no real stability. And so, like, I fight so hard for stability for my children now. And even though, like, that's what I want and I try to fight for that, I can testify that I have also given my children instability. So it's just been one thing after the next. Excuse me, being all over the place, living wise. Like, I think every year I have moved since 2018. I have moved every year. And that's exhausting. That's clearly unstable. That's pretty much all over the place. And, sometimes, most of the time, some of my kids are living with me, sometimes they're not, maybe one person's living somewhere else. And I do lean on others, when they reach out and offer, extend the hand to help me when it comes to my kids. And so then that's how, a child will transition out the home and be with, another parent or grandparent. And majority of the time I've had like most of my kids kind of with me. Right now in my life, it's my youngest three with me. So it's just been a roller coaster of just constant mess, constant struggles, constant going through something, you know. Every day is not a bad day, but every day is not a great day. And I am trying to have a positive outlook and an optimistic mindset when it comes to just moving forward and keeping my head up. But I have my moments, I have my days, and I felt like today was just one of those days, and I just wanted to go on and just make a video and just, I guess, get some stuff off my chest and just ramble a little bit to make me feel better, because honestly, writing has always been my, my outlet. It was therapeutic for me. And reading, getting lost in a book, being able to use my imagination, which I've had to lean on as a child because, being all over the place, you know, your imagination really plays a big part, and it played a major role in my life. So it's gotten me through so much, so many hard times, so many dark days. My imagination has gotten me through. So just getting lost in a book really has helped me. I've cut back a lot as I've gotten older. When it comes to reading, I haven't read as much as I would like to. I don't have the urge, the feeling, the desire really to even want to pick up a book or to even want to journal and write things down. I do it from time to time. Like, I'll write notes in my phone. I used to do it a lot the past, like maybe 3 years ago. I did journal and write a lot in my notes in my phone, just expressing how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, what's on my mind. And a lot of the time it is some dark stuff that I got to write down and just get off my chest. But now as I'm leaning more into content creating and making videos, I'm, just trying to keep that therapeutic outlet going and putting it in a different light, which is making videos. So I just wanted to come on here and just, I've been having a rough day, a rough few days. Every day, like I said, hasn't been a bad day, but every day hasn't been great. Marriage wise, like still being legally married, yes. Having ups and downs, yes. Being a parent, still parenting children that are not physically with me, but from a distance, but also parenting children that are with me. Just a lot, having to deal with legal issues that I got going on right now, having to deal with I'm juggling school right now full time, excelling. That's at the top of my list of things that I got going on, things that are top priority. Like, my kids are a major priority, but school, I would say right now in my life, is number one. And the reason being is I can't take care of my kids. I can't take care of myself. I can't take care of anybody else if I don't fulfill this. So school's at the top of my list because I am tired of working odd jobs. I am tired of working 3 jobs at a time just to take care of my kids, just to take care of myself. It's not easy, especially coming from New Jersey, where everything is extremely high. Hey, that's before inflation, and then after inflation, things are just really, really expensive. Rent's very expensive, and then having, a large family, it's very expensive. And the weight has always been mostly on my shoulders. If not all, mostly have always been on my shoulders. And I've had to fulfill a lot of tasks on my own. Whether I was a single mother taking care of tasks on my own, or I was a married woman, I was taking care of a lot of tasks on my own. And so it's not easy, it's hard, and I'm tired. I got so tired of working these damn odd jobs. So I'm like, you know what, Tamara, get back into school, do what you got to do, get this degree so that you can have, a stable job, bring some stability to your life. You keep saying this is something you want, but you have to actually achieve it. And that's another thing that I have an issue with. Like, I start many things, but I can't finish it. A lot of the times, my children are a reason why I can't finish a lot of things, because I do a lot of things on my own and I don't always have the support of others. And sometimes it's not the right support, or I'll have some support for some kids and then some kids I don't have support for. And like the fathers, some of the fathers are just like not involved, not doing their part, unable to do their part. So a lot has always just been left to me, and I'm just like, I'll start a job and then have to quit because I don't have childcare, or like I know, like, okay, I may get fired, it's around the corner. They about to fire me. So let me just go ahead and quit because I keep missing so many days because I have to call out because I have no one to watch my kid, and finding a job that also aligns with school hours is also tough. Mind you, before they even start school, grade school, you know, trying to work and daycare is one thing, or a babysitter. And then once they get into grade school, school starting like 8, 9, and then they're getting out like 2 something, 3 o'clock the latest. It's like, what job? It's hard to find a job around those hours, around that schedule. And then, mind you, kids getting sick, kids missing buses, or, not feeling well, not listening, gotta, be taken home early. Like, it's always a lot. It's always something. And for such a long time, a lot has just weighed so heavily on me. And a lot of times I just have no outlet. I just have no one to really just talk to. Sometimes I do, and I can let it out on, close amount of friends that I do have. But sometimes I carry the burden. It is hard to express and let out what I'm going through to somebody else because people are going through their own thing. And I'm always trying to help others. And, a lot of the times I'm so used to help not coming my way, I don't know how to reach out for help. And then there has been times where I have reached out for help and I haven't received help back. Or if I do get help, it's a certain kind of help or help that comes with a string attached. And I don't have time for doing no damn tricks for any type of, no, not me. I can't. I've done enough tricks. I do enough tricks for my damn kids. I've done enough for these so-called people that I've been in relationships with in my past. Like, I cannot take any more moving forward. So at this point in time, like, I'm just really trying to stay focused on school, keep thriving, keep pushing. It's so hard within itself. Just to do school is hard, but to do it with children, I have little children, I have big children. Soon I'm gonna have adult children. So it's not easy at all by any means necessary. It's not easy. It's great when you have a support system, the right support system that are actually genuinely there for you and genuinely care about your kids. That is the best. And I pray that, that I can have that one day completely all the way around. But, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do for yourself, by yourself. And God bless those that do have that opportunity to have, the right support to help them with whatever they got going on in life. But all I can do is just keep telling myself to keep pushing forward and keep praying and asking God to just work on me. Don't leave me behind. I'm really, really, really trying. Living situation right now is not ideal. Like, I'm trying to work things out. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to make things work where I am. But some days, these past days lately, it's just looking like, girl, you're gonna have to go right back to being alone and being by yourself and just taking care of your kids, like what you normally have to do. So yeah, but like I said, every day is not a bad day. I have good days too. I do have happy days. I try to have happy days. A lot of my videos that I make, they are happy. I am outside. I am having fun. Even if it's simply just being in the car with my kids, those are good times. It is fun. So every video is not all what it seems to be. I may have had the rest of the half a day. My videos are not that long, so that is a small glimpse of a good day in my life. But there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of emotions behind some of those videos that I have made, but I am just trying to continue to keep pushing, motivate myself, continue therapy. That's been a big help lately. I just started back in therapy, I would say maybe a month ago now. So it's really been beneficial. It's really helping. So I just wanted to stop in and just say hi and just share a little bit about what I got going on, and I just needed to release a little bit of my issues and just get some things off my chest and just make a therapeutic video. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I really hope you stay. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. So please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Make sure you like this video and leave me a comment and turn on that post notification bell so you'll always be up to date when I drop another video. So thank you so much for listening. See you next time. Bye.